Gary from Audio-Technica. How you doing?
Doing great.
And we've got some microphones to look at. What do you have for us here?
Heck yeah, well, one of the things that we're bringing to this event is the new System 10. So System 10 is a platform we came out with about a year ago, and that's a 2.4 gigahertz digital system.
Okay.
And now this is 24-bit 48K, so the fidelity is really good on both of these systems. No analog companding.
Right on, so all digital.
Yeah, all digital. And a couple things that makes the System 10 sing. The first thing is we have two antennas, which you can see on the antenna, that are on the receiver. That's called diversity. But one of the things that we do that no other company is doing currently is we have antenna diversity. So in the transmitters, we actually have two antennas. So if you get a customer that holds your mic up like this, you have an antenna down here in the base. If they hold it down here, there's an antenna up here. So
wow.
It's actually antenna diversity in both the body pack and the handheld.
Okay, that's nice.
The other thing we have is frequency diversity. So when you turn this system on, I like to refer to it like a cell phone. Customers today don't need to be RF experts.
Right.
You don't want to look up zip codes. When you turn your phone on, you don't need to tell it where it is.
Right.
Just do it.
Do it. And connect to something and work.
Right, and you don't even need to know what frequency you're on because you don't care. You just need it to work. So that's kind of how this system works. So when you turn this system on, it actually scans the frequencies in the area, and it picks two clean frequencies, and it starts transmitting on that two clean frequencies.
Right, but I've had dropouts on digital mics. I won't have that problem with this.
Right, so what it does is it transmits on those two frequencies, and if it starts to see interference, it actually detects and avoids. It'll take that frequency and hop frequencies and change it in both the transmitter and the receiver real time.
Nothing you have to even be aware of, it just happens.
It's imperceptible. It's just, as again, like your cell phone. It just works and it just works.
Now these are priced at a cost that a DJ would be able to afford.
Of course.
Very competitive.
So the System 10, my desktop system, this is one that you just put on a coffin or whatever.
Right.
That's running at $299 straight.
Nice.
And then my brand new System 10 Pro, only been in the market a couple months now, that's $799, but here's the catch. This is a dual channel system, so that's $799 for a two handheld system with two outputs. That's effectively a $400 per channel system.
Something else you told me about these that are pretty interesting. If you have, let's say, a handheld and a lav, if you turn the handheld on, the lav automatically becomes the microphone. Yeah,
so what happens is, like say with this channel 1, I can pair my handheld and pair my body pack. Whichever turns on, this will shake hands with, and then that's locked until you turn it off and turn the other one on.
That's smart.
Yeah, so in traditional UHF wireless, if you turn two transmitters on the same frequency, all heck breaks loose.
Right.
On this, it actually keeps the one that's synced up until you turn it off.
Nice. So these are out now, and there's even more cool stuff that these do, but
yeah,
this is really smart. I'm glad these are out there. I'm glad that you told us about them. You see mics on the table and you're like, okay, whatever, but once you really learn what's going on, pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for stopping by.
We'll look at these a little later on.
Cool.